Okay, so I've been kind of unhappy with my hair since just after Christmas or New Year's. I used an Asalon product to help kind of color up my roots, which I actually regret. I liked the roots a little bit. And so I lost my lowlights and it's kind of gone real brassy. I've been to the salon since then, but she put a toner on and it starts to fade out after you wash your hair so many times. So I've been putting on my own toner, using purple shampoo. I'm still just not thrilled with the color. And it's just kind of boring. It's just solid blonde and I don't really love it. So I'm going to attempt to do an ombre on my hair. So I want to darken my roots up here so that I can grow out my natural color a little bit more. My natural color, I mean, this really isn't my natural color because it's got blonde on it too, but it's darker. We'll just say it's darker. And then doing a lighter blonde further down. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so color is in. I use the darker color up here. It's looking like it's getting a little bit reddish in here. And then blonde, it's an ash blonde down here. I did add something to it to make it not so brassy and red. It was this little box here. So Red Gold Corrector Plus. So that's kind of why it looks so dark. And in the mixtures, you can see here, it turned like a pinky color for the blonde and a little bit, can I get a little bit funky pink for the brown mixture. So we'll see how it comes out. I'm afraid it's gonna be super dark, but I'm also kind of excited. Maybe it'll look good dark, who knows? All right, I'll check in afterwards. Okay, so the final result, the blend is good, like you can barely even tell, but it's really not as dark as I hoped it would be. It kind of looks the same. In person, it's a little bit darker than on camera. And it looks good, but you can see like there's still a lot of light blonde coming up here. There's some darkness here. And it's a little bit red still. I guess that's what I get for choosing a gold brown instead of just a ash brown. But still, it's better than it was, I think. Got a little bit more something to it, a little bit of a root. So for now, I think I'm gonna leave it alone. And then maybe in a couple weeks, I'll revise where I am, how it's faded, and go for a darker color. Okay, so if you're wondering what colors I used, the blonde bits down here was Color Charm level 12N, which means neutral. So there's no ash, it's just High Lift Blonde or Ultra Pale Blonde is what it says at the bottom. And for the roots, again, I shouldn't have gotten a gold, but I looked at all the ash ones and they just look so gray and dull. But this one is 6G, okay, which is hazel blonde and blonde, yeah, hazel blonde. So yeah, right there, hazel means kind of red. So I should have stayed away from that one, but I stood there forever trying to figure out which ones I wanted, and then this couple came into the aisle and I swear the boyfriend farted. And I was just like, okay, I'm out. I'm good. I think I got what I want. So next time I'll just go to a different aisle and wait for the air to dissipate or something. Anyways, I'm not unhappy. I kind of wanted more bang for my buck, but this'll do for now. At least it's got something, some kind of a shade gradient going on in there, some low lights. All right, see you later.